go. I've been waiting for this.
I've been looking forward to this, and we get a cast for Koss, who is, of course, our dearly leaving #1 Blueberry Chubster, #1 emoticon guy, potentially #1 Game & Watch in the world.
Oh man, this man is crazy.
Oh my goodness, and right there, BaNdt going for an air dodge escape right there, but the up smash covers that option as well as the nair and several other aerials.
Yeah, Koss being aware of it. He knows how Villager operates.
Yeah.
Even if Villager does his #1 option out of that, which is nair, up smash will still beat it, so definitely great coverage.
Yep. Your only escape there is to double jump out. Right there, BaNdt's not even getting the chance to reach the ground. Koss staying all over him, getting the stage spike. That's not going to be enough against Villager. Ooh, getting only one balloon with that up B.
Yeah, he almost saw both of them. That would have been ideal.
That would have been insane.
Right now, his stage pressure 2-2. Not quite yet. Who knows? Villager's actually a little heavier than you would think to spread the 2-2 at this advantage.
Yeah, I would assume Villager's
Like
definitely at a
a
range
solid,
now.
like a middleweight. Oh, there we go. Down throw. Oh,
Up smash. Oh, barely avoiding it. And there, Game & Watch. Koss going for the air dodge bait. BaNdt being smart, double jumping away, not giving it.
Oh, dropping the bullet ball at. Almost could have done it if he was a little more to the right. I'm pretty sure that would have sealed the stock.
That is so absurdly strong, and catching just the run with the up smash.
Definitely caught BaNdt with his pants down there. He just ran right through it. You can saw the pivot too. That was the pivot of his mistake. He was like, oh no. He knew he messed up at that moment.
It's one of those things where it's just like, you can tell as a player he's at that level where he's fine just moving around an opponent without pressing buttons.
Yeah.
But when you're moving around Koss and not pressing buttons, you're usually getting up smash.
Because even if you press a button, it'll beat it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah.
But Koss did a great job like preventing him from just sort of finding a heavy ground. Just staying on him relentlessly. Very aggressive.
I like these foxtrots too, though. Like, right there, BaNdt thought that he was going to be relentless and toss out that grab, but at that moment, he foxtrot back, then foxtrot forward.
Yeah, Koss definitely really great for that. Oh, trees in play.
Ooh.
That axe comes out really quick. It's like frame 4? 5?
I think it's frame 5.
Yeah, I've gotten axe out of shield between a rapid jab and Sheik. I was like, what is going on here?
And Koss had actually knowing just the right moments to back off, going for a down B there, trying to catch the Lloyd explosion. A little bit risky play there. But BaNdt is throwing out these Lloyds a little bit recklessly. He's got to be careful with them.
Yeah. I don't mind him as long as he's able to capitalize if he goes for the bucket. Definitely catches a mind game mix-up at zone. Oh my, Koss not letting him go anywhere.
Oh, that was death if Koss had actually read that and got that 2-2 on the air dodge, but didn't come out. Forward air came out instead. But Koss still landing with that back air, just beating up the tree, unstaling some moves that aren't dash attack and up smash. I don't know what he's going for.
Hey, he prepared back throw's gonna do it.
Yeah.
The classic.
Any child's back throw in this game is lethal.
You know, you're right.
Oh!
It looked like the tree extended the hitbox a little bit during the start of the down air, so probably gonna throw it off BaNdt's timing. He was not as prepared as I've seen him.
Yeah, I mean that looked close to untechable. It's so hard to tell with untekables because some of them do have the blue sparks.
Yeah.
So
visual cues cannot be as trusted as much as we've been told to.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the scariest things that Game & Watch does, and one of his advantages in this matchup, is definitely the gentleman.
I'm gonna toast them too.
Hey man, if I had a drink, I'd toast too. But one of the things that Koss does really well is stay a grounded game. Villager struggles against characters who approach him on the ground. Because when you approach on the ground, all you have to worry about is power shields. If he approaches in the air, Villagers love that. Yeah. They can just slingshot all day. And oh my goodness, Koss trying to end this man's career. Already. Oh.
I mean, it's his last chance to end careers right now, you know?
Might as well end a few on his way out.
Yeah. Give people some things to remember him by.
Yeah, going back to what I was saying, Koss doing a great job approaching on the ground. Like, look at that. That was perfect opportunity by BaNdt. Yeah. Going at that mix-up. But without room to jump in, BaNdt can't put up the wall that he needs to keep him out.
And that's also something that Koss is going to need to actually start playing around, right? Because it's a zoner, you want to close that gap as fast as possible, and that's exactly why zoners' pivot grabs are so good.
Yeah.
It's because they know about that. You have to know at that last moment to just sort of back away and bait out their just like last-itch button press, and then you can punish them for it in a lot of cases.
Yeah. Definitely you'll see Villagers do that a lot against, I know for sure Meta Knights. You'll see that a lot. Seeing as the ground is their main method of attack. Ooh, back throw. That was a little bit closer to the edge. That definitely scared me. Every time Villager's bowling ball, I love it. It's horrifying because even if you try like hitting him out of it, all you need to do is let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll still hit you.
It's because it becomes live the moment it exists.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as it drops. So even if you win a trade from it, if the bowling ball drops, it's still gonna hit you.
Ooh, right there, that run-up grab's so important because BaNdt was about to start his grab too.
Alright, great dash attack. Keeping up the pressure. BaNdt did a great job filling out the stock first, forcing Koss to be a little bit more on the approach, but approach with pressure, because he knows he's going to have to seal off the stock.
And I mean, this is the sort of thing that BaNdt can abuse. If Koss isn't showing his restraint, like, BaNdt can find these nairs or these pivot grabs, and instead jabs the wrong way and eats an up smash for it. I mean, I think the jabs might not even have gone through that up smash.
I was going to say, the jabs, I don't know. They're a little questionable in the face of that up smash. Oh.
Ooh, double jumps away this time. BaNdt remembers what happened in game 1.
He was prepared for that. Oh, okay. Kind of...
Oh, no! Ending careers!
Oh, I was
What a way to leave. And look at him!
He's just like,
bumping.
you know.
Yeah, it's just like...
He's like, you know.
I like how he had no rush with it, right? It's just like, I understand you need a moment to grieve.
He was like, I understand.
When you